What's going on, guys? I've got a 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee here, and I'm going to use this car to point out to you the location of some important fuses for the operation of the air conditioning, as well as the blower motor. So everything we're looking for can be found under the hood by the totally integrated power module, which is over here, passenger side. So we're going to remove this cover here. You push in on these two tabs here and it will hinge up. Once you've got it hinged up, you can grab it and just yank it all the way off if you so choose. So now peering down at this, there's a fuse puller here you can use. I'm going to first talk about the blower motors. So there's a blower motor in the front, and yours may be equipped with a blower motor in the rear as well. The front blower motor relay is there. That is the rear blower motor relay. And the J-case fuses, this one is for the front and that one is for the rear. Now these fuses only get energized when the blower motor relay kicks on. So that's a good way to see if the relay is working, is if you measure power at that fuse. Now there are two other 10 amp fuses that provide power for the actual control unit. And so the first one is going to be, let's see, this 10 amp fuse right there. That provides power, and also this one right there. So check both of those if you're having an issue where the actual HVAC control is not powering on. So that covers it for all the fuses and relays that we can check here. I'm going to go ahead and point out to you where the blower motor for the front is and a few troubleshooting steps. So if we pop down here, there's going to be a cover that you remove. There's a push pin on either side and you get those yanked down. So when you pull this down, you can actually see there's your blower motor right there. And one great way to troubleshoot it is you can actually tap on it with like something substantial, like a wrench or something kind of heavy. Sometimes if the blower motor is failing, it'll be a bad connection in there. And after you tap on it firmly a few times while the blower motor is turned on, it may start up again. So that's one troubleshooting step. Another thing that you can do is you can wiggle the connector. Sometimes the connector can get burnt out or corroded. And ultimately the best way is to disconnect the connector here, and you can check to see if you're getting a power and a ground. So yeah, that's about it. I hope this info was helpful for you. Please let me know if you have any questions, or more importantly, if you have any advice for troubleshooting the AC or the blower motor on your Jeep Grand Cherokee.